Hey everybody, it's Jen. Welcome back to my channel. Another plan with me tonight, this time in my Pression B6 spiral. It's my to-do planner. It's been really fun this week focusing on the different types of planners I use on a weekly or daily basis. So I thought I'd light my candle. I just did a little stories on Instagram. I'm totally on this candle kick. And this is from Posh Candle Co. It's called I can't really tip it, but Do Nothing and Chill. It smells so good. It's like butterscotchy kind of. It's supposed to be, let's see, vanilla and caramelized sugar, but oh, it is so good. And then I got some new candles in from Get a Whiff Co. that also smell really good. They kind of remind me of a spa. So kind of setting the mood here. I've got the heater going. Hopefully you can't hear it in the background because it's like 50 something degrees in here. I haven't been in here all day. And my candle and my planner. So like I said, this is my B6 spiral. This is for home. So I have a B6 spiral, which I did yesterday for work, but that's a daily. This is a weekly. This is just for to-do lists for me. So you can kind of see, it doesn't have to be, it's not to-do list for like my planner stuff. I'm going to move my candle before I set something on fire. But this is like my home to-do, rescheduling appointments, cleaning stuff out, dog registration, paperwork, all that kind of stuff. So this is my current week. You can see I have a lot of dots not yet checked off. So hopefully I'm kind of picking my way through. I had big plans this vacation to clean out a whole bunch of cabinets and stuff like that. We shall see if that actually happens. So here's the blank spread. Again, I don't really pay attention to the months in this. There's little monthly spreads, I think, at the front. I don't use them for anything. I probably should. Something cute, but I haven't thought of anything. And this is really, really functional for me. It sits on top of my microwave, and it's where I look all the time for what do I have to do. So with all my stuff, I have my washi card, my tweezers, and then the kit. So these are from $2 Tuesday from Sweet Kawaii Design. My code Jennifer10 will save you 10% and get my fun freebie. Here it is. So cute when you order. These are the $2 Tuesday sheets, and I order these almost every Tuesday. I mean, not this one specifically, but there's so many different options, and I use them for so many different planners, which is why I love them. So normally when I order, I'll get 2 of the full box sheets, and that way, so you can see I've already used some in my cousin daily. That way I can use them in this. I can use them in my school daily planner. I can use them in my cousin daily. I use them for so many things. Then I order 1 of the mixed sheets, and that gives me some headers, some checklists. I don't use these in the planners that I use the sheets in, but that's okay. I use 1 of the quarter boxes because I use those in this planner. And then 2 usually of the date covers, because that gives me a week to use in my school planner, a week to use in this planner, and then 1 more sheet where I can pick and choose days that I need for my daily and my cousin. And then I also usually get 2 of the faux washi strips. I don't have that out because I won't need it in this planner, but I use those in my cousin. So that's my usual $2 Tuesday order. I feel like it works really well for me. Instead of just buying the kit, which, sometimes I'll buy the kit and I'll use it in my weekly planner. That's where I use the kits, the specific kits that's perfect for the weekly planner. Buying these $2 Tuesday sheets really helps supplement my other planners where I don't need a whole kit, right? There are different times when you need a whole kit and there are times when you don't need a whole kit. So that's what I do. So in a totally weird, random way, I thought this washi would be hilarious to use because this is all, fit critters. And I mean, it's so funny. This is the donut washi from Sweet Kawaii Design. And I mean, it's so funny, but the colors are perfect. And I thought that'd be really, it'll make me laugh all week. And then I have this album here. This kind of is my miscellaneous, a whole bunch of different things. And I've got little icon-y stickers that I'll use in this spread too. So let me get this washi on. And I kind of feel like this day has gone by really fast. I think because it has been really, really busy. Let's see, start that, get that straight. My daughter and I had planned, which we did, to go shopping today because she wanted some new clothes. She's at that age, she's turning 13. That's so crazy. She's turning 13 in, I don't know, just over 2 months. No, oh my gosh, not even that. It's like 6 weeks. Because my son's birthday is next week and they're 6 weeks apart. 2 years, almost 2 years apart, but the 6 weeks difference between their actual dates. Man, that's crazy. So she is almost 13, and we are definitely seeing that teenage attitude, which is so cool. But it's not all the time. So at least there's also times where she's, you know, she doesn't think I'm the biggest idiot on the planet. But so we went shopping today. That's what she wanted to do because she needs some new clothes. She's growing so fast. It's absolutely crazy. I mean, I feel like she sprouts up all the time. She's going to be taller than me soon. It blows my mind. She's taller than my mom already, which is insane. So let's see. Let me interrupt myself here. I'm looking at these and I don't know if I've used a double box in this planner. Now I kind of want to look. I love that double box, but I feel like I've used it a lot in different planners lately just because I love it so much. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm probably going to skip it in this planner just because of how I normally use this planner. And then I'm going to save it because I'd love to make a little card out of that, like laminate it. So I'm kind of thinking that I'm going to alternate, I think, between this green and this yellow so that I can have not these open full boxes. So I'm going to use those four and then this one also. So I'm not going to use the pink headers. That's why I had to interrupt myself because I had to think about, okay, what are you going to do? So I'm going to use the yellows. Oh wait, no, I need 7. I was thinking I only needed 5, but that's for school. Okay, ooh, what am I going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to not use this double box. And then I guess I'll do 3 greens, 2 pinks, 2 yellows. Actually, I'm only going to need 6 because I don't. Okay, well, we're just going to start. I'll start with green because I know for sure I'm going to have the most greens. Anyway, she is growing so fast. She's taller than my mom. When she wears like these tall shoes, you know, not heels, but, you know, not platforms, not how I think of what platforms are, but they just have, you know, a thicker sole. Anyway, it's crazy how tall she is. And she's super long legs and she's just growing like a weed, which is awesome. It's great that she is growing so fast. Okay, green, yellow, pink, green, yellow, pink, green. Okay, that'll work. Anyway, so we had gone to the store that she really wanted to go to earlier in the week. One of her friends goes there. It's called Brandy Melville. Maybe I talked about it already in one of my earlier videos. Found a lot of really cute stuff. My son was with us. He was completely bored out of his mind. So today the compromise was, okay, he got to go to my parents' house, which is like amazing and fun because they tell me that even the water there is better than at our house. It's like we don't even feed them, right? It's like, oh my gosh, they go over to my parents' house and eat them out of house and home. Okay, to be fair, my mom is a really good cook. So I get it, but I mean, for real. My son literally has told me, well, even the water's better there. So he got to go over there. So my daughter's was all bent out of shape because she didn't get to have breakfast over there like he did. All this anyway. So we went up to the mall. We went to H&M, which I'd never been in an H&M before. Weirdly, I don't know why. I've heard of it. And she found a bunch of things. You know those super ripped jeans? Maybe some of you guys wear those. That's really cool. But like the really, really ripped ones. There was one pair she tried on and it was like, that rip is a little high on your thigh. And I know what my husband's going to say when he sees them. He's totally going to be like the total dad joke, right? Of, why are you paying good money for clothes that are ripped? That seems ridiculous. You need to return those. They're damaged. Yeah. Anyway, so she got a few pairs of jeans, not the ones with the really high thigh rip, but ones that are a little more reasonable. And then we went to Sephora. We went to Build-A-Bear, which was really cute. My mom had some old $10 gift cards from Build-A-Bear. She'd probably had them for, I don't even know how long. So she fished them out and was like, hey, do you guys want to take these? She's like, I don't even know if they're still open at the mall. but they were, and they had peeps. And so my daughter picked one out. We picked one out for my son, and it was just really cute. So they're happy with their little peeps. We went to Sephora, and then while we were shopping, and oh, look at that. Huh. Look, it's not matching. Matching, not matching. Well, it's because I swapped them. Look, see, I swapped. Oh, now I'm gonna have to unswap it because that is gonna bug me. Hang tight while I unswap this. Okay, I decided just to get all those date covers put on while I was going for it. That probably wouldn't have bugged a lot of you, but it would have bugged a lot of me to have that just matching than not matching. Either it all needs to not match or it all needs to match for me when I look at it. Anyway, so while we were shopping, at the very end of it, my mom called and said that the piano movers were at their house. So my parents have had a piano in their basement. They have a piano in their house upstairs, and then in their basement they had my grandparents' old piano. It was built, we found it, oh my gosh, look, I did it again. It's like, why is it that I want the yellow to be there? So it was built in 1906, and we didn't know what kind of shape it was in. You know, it used to be in my grandparents' house, and then I'm not sure when it was moved to my parents, a long time ago, and it's just been in their basement ever since. Luckily, it was in really good shape, and they had a piano tuner out who tuned it up and repaired, you know, any little tiny repair. It certainly didn't need a full redo or whatever, and it's not perfect. There's lots of scratches, lots of dings, but when I say it's not perfect, I mean perfect condition, but it's perfect for us. The fact that it was my grandparents, and now, you know, my son's playing it because he loves playing the piano. He's been playing for 2.5 years now, and he's a really good piano player, and I love it. My dad used to play piano. I have really fond memories of my dad playing piano always when he was waiting for my mom and me to be ready. Like if we were going out for dinner or something like that, we would take longer than he would to get ready, and he would sit and play the piano until we were ready. So I just have really good memories of my dad playing the piano, and now that my son is playing the piano that my grandparents used to play, and I was really close to my grandparents. So it's just really special. Anyway, so the piano movers were there, and my dad had called them like yesterday, I think, and said, you know, when can we do this? And they said, well, we can come tomorrow, or he called them Wednesday, maybe, I can't remember. And so now the piano is there, and it's really, really awesome that it's there, or not there, it's here. So we rushed home. Hold on just one second. I need to figure out, I want to have this down here because I wanted to use 3 green, and I'm not going to put a full box here. So I will just kind of center that, I think. I actually want it to go down low. I'll have to figure out what to do with that kind of weird space up at the top. All right. And then I'm not going to do a full box up here. I will put a checklist up here instead. So anyway, the piano got moved here, and I need to kind of rearrange the room. We just moved all the furniture that was on that wall just away from the wall. So there's just furniture in the middle of the room now. So I kind of need to play around in there. I also desperately need more bookcases, which my husband said he's going to build me, and he's just been super busy at work, so he hasn't built them, which is just like, I totally understand, but oh my gosh, I want bookcases. So it'll be fun to play around in that room, but it's really exciting to have the piano. It sounds wonderful. It sounds beautiful. We had a pretty good keyboard for him before with all the keys, but this is just such a step up, and he has been playing it all evening. He's so happy to have it and have it here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to move this one back to the planner talk. I'm going to move this one up here to be all green. And then what I think I'm going to do is put this one down here because it is both green and yellow. So it'll kind of have the best of both worlds in this column. And I think that'll work really well. All right, so then what I do is I take these checklists and I line them up here so I can start putting the items of what I want to do. Okay, so I've got my checklist on, and then I just need to have 2 little icon stickers. So on each day I'll be able to list, on this day it'll just be 3. Maybe I'll put a little header down there. But on these days it'll be 5 per day of things to do. So there we go. That kind of centers that a little bit. So I want to find kind of all the fitnessy ones. So I want the little ones that will work best in the size. And these fun Frank ones. All these ones that Tasia came out with kind of toward the beginning of the year. They're so cute. Okay, so I've got Frank and Simon. Ooh, maybe a little Peloton bike. Maybe I'll do 2 of those. Maybe that'll remind me to ride the bike. I've been a lot better about it not being in school. So these are really cute. They're just too big, right, to fit there. I love those though, the little vitamins. I think they're really cute. And I feel like those, even though they're supposed to be vitamins, I feel like they also sort of just look like craft room things or stuff like that. Oh, that would be cute. Little meditating yoga / meditating picks. So I've got 5. And then I have Poe here sweating. It was like sweating to the oldies. Was that? Who was that? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name. The curly hair and oh wow. Do you ever have that happen where you just cannot think of the name? Like I want to say Richard Sherman and that's completely wrong because that's a football player and that makes no sense. Wow, maybe it'll come to me. Oh my gosh, this is totally gonna bug me. And I don't even know if he was like the sweating to the oldies guy or not. That was probably somebody totally different. Wow. This is gonna irritate me big time until I can figure out who it was. Oh, let's use Simon over here since he's the same over here. Yep, name is absolutely not coming to me, not even a little bit. Bummer. Well, I'll probably think of it in the middle of the night if I forget to look it up, because I'll probably forget to look it up by the time I'm done with this video. I won't even remember that I couldn't think of it. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. Let's see. I'm going to put this cute little TV, and then I guess I'm just going to start doubling up on some of these. Let's see if I have any other ones that I can do. But it totally makes me think. I remember years ago, it had to have been over 5 years ago because I remember what school I was teaching at the time. And there were these videos that were, I don't know if they were current or if they were old and people had just found them, but it was like prancing, I think. And the lady was prancing. She had a leotard on and it was really, it was some kind of exercise. It was just like prancy walking. I don't really know how to even describe that. I don't even know what I'm looking for as I flip through these stickers. Maybe some food, but I keep coming across all the pet stuff and I don't even, oh, I do have food in here. That one's kind of big. Ooh, maybe a little blender. That would be cute. Blend up some yummy tea or things like that. I mean, there's the donuts, but I think I kind of covered the donuts down here. I probably don't need to like push it with the donuts on this. Let's see. Maybe a little, I don't know if I want that. Maybe a toaster. That could be cute. Anyway, it was these prancing videos, and I remember we watched them, and we thought they were really funny. And I don't think they were supposed to be funny. It was just, I think it might have just been really outdated. It was really interesting to watch, going, oh my gosh, this is for real. Do I know anybody who actually did this or anything like that? You know what? I'm going to put a little piece of cake because the 3rd is my son's birthday. So that will go really well there. All right. I think I'm done. So you can see I'd already used some of the headers from here, but I used from here. I used the checklist, still have one left. I finished off one full box sheet, but I still have this so I can do some daily spreads. I have a few quarter boxes left if I need them. Some more date covers. Obviously I have my washi left over. All right, you guys, happy planning. I will see you back tomorrow with a focus on a different planner. It's been really fun to do this week. Have a good night.